Hello everyone, welcome to the next Disreact, and today we've got the 7th episode of MLP. This is called it's called Make New Friends but Keep Discord. That's a weird title. I'm not sure if that's a reference to anything, but I certainly didn't get it. I think a much better title would have been something like Make Love but Not Discord or something like that. I don't know, that sound like instantly earlier when I saw the title I was thinking Make Love but Not Discord. That just sounds like, or Make Love Not Discord, but I don't know. This episode was written by Natasha Levinger. I'm not sure how to pronounce that last name, but she wrote a little bit in season 4. She wrote 2 episodes. She wrote Pinkie Apple Pie, Pinkie Apple Pie, and she also wrote It Ain't Easy Being Breezies. And I thought both of those episodes were okay. They were alright, not that great, but not awful. I mean, it did get mixed responses from the fandom for sure. A lot of people seem to love Pinkie Apple Pie, and a lot of people seem to hate It Ain't Easy Being Breezies. But I don't know, I was in between about both of them. Like, I didn't like Pinkie Apple Pie as much, but I didn't hate It Ain't Easy Being Breezies that much either, so beats me. I have no idea how this episode is going to turn out, but yeah, I am looking forward to seeing Discord again because, geez, it's been a while. We haven't seen him since Twilight's Kingdom, and I'm not sure how he's going to be acting this time around. I certainly hope that he's matured a lot more, and that he's become a lot more sensible, and that he's not going to try and just fool around like he did in Season 4. So I'm hoping that we're going to see a more developed and consistent Discord after what we saw from him in Twilight's Kingdom. Because otherwise, I might not like this episode at all. So we'll see. But yeah, just a little heads up that it's kind of important to me that Discord keeps his character development from Twilight's Kingdom. Because, yeah, continuity matters a lot to me. Alright, but yeah, let's see this. I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. Alright. 3, 2, 1, play.
But that's not all. When I went to look for them again, they were on the ceiling.
Oh, Discord, I've never known any pony as funny as you. I love that story about the time you tried to train your right paw to fetch your left leg. Oh, I do love our Tuesday teas, and I can't wait for you to meet my friend
Tuesday
Hugger.
teas.
She's going to love you too.
Tree Hugger?
Tree Hugger?
I met her on a trip to see the Breezies. She's a member of the Equestrian Society for the Preservation of Rare Creatures.
How
okay.
Nice for you.
I don't know who this Tree Hugger
We
is,
had
but
so much fun together at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to ask me. I'd love to.
Oh no. I'm afraid I've already asked Tree Hugger. I'm sorry,
snap.
Discord. I assumed you'd have your own ticket since you and Princess Celestia are friends now. Were you not invited?
Who? Me? It probably got lost in the mail. No biggie, as the folks say. Well, gotta go.
But we haven't
dang.
had any of our Tuesday tea cakes.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to exclude them from our
Discord
party.
got left out.
Oh, did I say that? Oh, I mean, ta-ta.
Ooh, he feels lonely. Okay, this is turning out alright so far. I'm digging it. I know that Discord's not very good at showing his emotions, so yeah, I can understand him being hurt from not being invited to the gala, but why would you want to go to the gala anyway? It was horrible last time. Oh man. I remember the gala last time, and I don't know, is it gonna be improved? I mean, maybe it's gonna be better. I guess we're gonna see the gala again in season 5 sometime, so. Hey! I don't know. I don't know.
Where's Twilight?
She's in Canterlot helping Princess Celestia with the Gala.
Welp. Or is it even in this episode? Maybe the Gala is gonna take place in this episode.
Grand Galloping Gala.
It
The
might.
excitement, the anticipation.
Huh.
This is for all the jewels in Equestria.
Oh.
We're going to the Gala.
Okay, so the Cutie Mark Crusaders are going to the Gala.
Going to the Gala.
Great.
All right, y'all, keep it down. It ain't like it's a life-changing experience or nothing.
Uh-oh.
My little sister's all grown up.
Oh.
This is gonna be the best night ever.
Oh.
I don't suppose that these adorable little cutie pies have their own tickets to the gross, gruesome gala, do they?
To answer your rather rude question,
I actually
there's
really
always
do feel
our
bad for
days
Discord.
of +1s. We're +1s. We're +1s. We're +1s.
Yes, yes, yes. I believe I got that.
Yeah. Have a wonderful, special, fantastic day. Oh, hi, Discord. Want some cake?
So I
I'll
guess.
give you a list of all the flavors we have in order of most delicious to
Wait, was that a was that a Solid Snake reference?
Actually, Pinkie Pie, who are you taking?
Was that a Metal Gear Solid reference? Are you kidding me? The box with the exclamation point? Are you what?
I'm famished. I'll
Wow.
take all the cakes.
all of them?
Unbelievable.
All of the cakes.
And now Pinkie Pie's shaking the screen. That's amazing.
If I decide to go, that is. Oh, by the way, are you bringing any ponies?
Oh, of course. I was
Well-
gonna ask my mom because she's, my mom. But it turned out she didn't want to go. So I started asking around and around and around. I couldn't think of any pony, and I was about to just go by myself. And then I realized, of course, who loves fancy, exciting affairs more than anybody else? My sister Maud.
You know what?
Oh, she's taking Maud.
My order.
You
Uh-oh.
want none of the cakes now.
Aww.
Oh,
Poor
Mom,
Pinkie.
You are funny.
I guess every being in the question.
And now Discord is super jealous. Engage the jealous
Come on
mode.
with me. Tree hugger, this is Discord. Discord, tree hugger.
Radical to meet you. Really digging your vibe.
Oh, okay, okay. So now she's a total hippie. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm sure it
Okay.
is. Well, I must be off.
Nice.
It has nothing to do with seeing you or not seeing you. You can rest assured of that. Have
Okay.
fun at
Oh,
the
okay,
gala.
okay. Discord's way jealous. I feel so bad for him. I wonder how he's gonna deal with
You're
this.
such a great friend. So much funnier than unfunny old Discord.
You know, he could just ask Celestia.
No, here. Take my +1. I insist. Before some pony else thinks he's my friend and expects to be asked instead. What's that? You're worried Discord might be upset? Not
So this is Discord's house, anyway. I didn't even really notice. It's like in an alternate dimension. That's cray cray.
As if any of this actually mattered. I don't even want to go to the gala anyway. Are you perhaps looking for me?
Ooh.
Are you Discord or current resident? I can't find any street numbers in this place.
It probably got lost in the mail, lost in the mail, lost in the mail.
Poor male pony.
My ticket to the Grand Galloping Gala. I was invited after all.
Wow. Was he?
Why is this so late?
Well, I got a little lost after I escaped the flying badgers. Can you point me in the direction of the bottomless pit? I think I can make my way back from there.
Oh, over there somewhere. Just go over there. Looks like I'll see
poor
you
male
at the
pony.
gala after all, Fluttershy. But I can't show up alone. She'll think that she's my only friend. Who could I bring on such short notice?
I don't know who he's bringing. Maybe Screwball?
It's been very nice.
I mean, that would be kind of hype.
Planning responsibilities for this year's gala.
Anything I can do to make it easier on you.
That dress, those dresses are cray. They're like so interesting to look at.
Chaos, Discord, and his guest, the Smooze.
Oh, Smooze. So it is canon. Okay, what's it? Smooze is canon. So I did hear something about that, but I didn't think it was actually happening.
He does have a yen for shiny things.
But if you've seen Friendship is Witchcraft, then I don't know what to say.
Take care of this. What are you doing here with that?
Now, the Smooze may be an it, but it's an it with a heart of, well, blob.
This night is extremely important to me, Discord. Keep it under control.
Yes, of course. Tell me, have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
We're here! We're here!
And now, what's Discord gonna do? Like, try and make Fluttershy jealous that he's such great friends with Smooze?
Really?
The aura coming off the waterfall was so alive, so like magic and manifestation.
Wow.
Oh, Fluttershy! I didn't.
Well, this seems a lot more chill than the last
How
gala.
did you even know to look for an aura?
Not as many stuck-up ponies. At least, not as many that I've seen. Maybe they've been a little more inclusive this time around.
Discord, I thought you weren't coming.
No, I actually never said that. But funny how you remembered it that way. Anyway, good to see you. Tree friend, is it? Your name is slipping my mind right now. How strange.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tree Hugger. Blessings.
You have met me before, actually.
Cool. Like in another life, maybe?
You've got to be kidding. You don't remember me?
I think there's a lot of jokes about her smoking too much
A
weed.
lot of different creatures. Each one of them perfect and unique.
Yes, well, as
Wow.
I was saying, it's just
She is
great
just
to
so
be
zen.
My old
It's unbelievable how zen she is.
friend.
Am I really your oldest, bestest friend?
You? Of course not. You think I don't have other friends? I'm centuries old. I was talking about the Smooze face, the Smoozinator. Well, I mean, that's what we called them back in college. Smooze! I would like you to meet Fluttershy and,
Tree hugger.
what is it? Oh, a tree embrace?
Oh, I like that. It's so in rhythm with my life force.
Wow.
Maybe I'll change it.
Wow.
I can't believe I've never heard you speak of the Smooze before. It sounds like you two are so close.
Well, I'm glad you got that. Because that's what is true. We are very close.
That's
Very
wonderful.
close.
The
They are
four
one and the
should go to dinner
same.
sometime.
We should all go out to dinner.
They like the
sometime.
Smooze.
Have you no heart? Oh, it looks like some pony wants to mingle. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh, okay. Treasy and I would love to talk to you more later.
Treasy? Really? Sort of a juvenile nickname, don't you think?
Nah.
Smoozy, wait up!
No. Well,
Now listen, Smooze, I need to make this a party of one for a little while. Just stay out here until I come for you.
no. Oh. Awkward.
What's so funny?
Exactly!
I think we're gonna go hit the dance floor.
Fluttershy,
Well-
tell the Hugs here about the time that we went to the store and came back with 2 cakes instead of 1, because that's how crazy we are when we're together.
We went to the store and got 2 cakes.
Wow.
Well, you kind of left out all the fun and
That was a beautiful face too. Just a
tree hugger.
I got that you really
scrunchy
like
face,
cake.
kind of.
We like each other. That was the point. I'm actually pretty lukewarm about cake.
Ah, that's a shame because I love cake. Oh, I guess the Smooze tried to eat Rarity.
That creature took my jewels!
Oh, cool. It's eating jewels and
Discord,
growing
I
stronger.
told you to keep your friend under control.
Oh, please. I have better things to do than to watch that thing all night. Well, what I mean to say is that thing is a dear, dear friend, and I'll make sure that the ooze that he can't help but secrete doesn't get on any pony else.
Thank you.
Now she's
It's all right,
dressless.
Pony. Let's just get back to enjoying this magical evening.
You are making me look like a fool in front of Fluttershy. I'll be back when the gala is over.
Oh, okay. So he's just gonna eat all of those priceless jewels. Well, actually, they're not priceless. I'm pretty sure they do have a price on them, but they're very valuable.
Tree hugger, I've never known any pony as funny as you. Oh, Discord, I've never known any pony as funny as you. Oh, Tree hugger, I've never known any pony as funny as you.
Tree Hugger's also got like a very mod-like personality.
Check. Is this thing on?
She's very similar to Maud.
Fillies and germs. I just flew into Canterlot, and wow, are my interspecies parts tired.
And now he just made things even more awkward than the time that Pinkie sung at the last gala.
I can fly better than Twilight Sparkle, am I right?
Hey!
Well, perhaps you're into more observational humor. Did you ever notice how you always materialize out of thin air? Why not pink air? What's the deal there? Tough crowd.
What is he doing?
Oh man.
I think they're jokes. Mud! Jokes!
My favorite.
An ordinary night on the town ends with a lesson about friendship. Knock, knock. You're
Watermelon.
supposed to say who's there. This is the most basic of jokes.
You're the most basic of jokes.
Good one, Maud!
Wow. Maud just insulted him. That's harsh. I didn't expect that out of Maud. Uh-oh.
What is that?
That poor colt has been traumatized. You see, this is why you shouldn't go to the gala, because things always get screwed up at the gala. Some way, somehow.
None of my magic works on this ooze. Can you stop it?
I'm afraid not.
Discord, how could you bring him here?
Oh, he's not that bad.
My shoes will be ruined forever.
That's what you're worried about? Really?
This is kind of a bummer.
Isn't it, though? And to think it never would have happened had I come to the gala as some pony else's +1.
Seems like something might have harshed his flow, you know? Like his senses are agitated.
You don't know anything about rare creatures. I've known Smooze Face for ages. He's not agitated. He's partying down. Woo!
All he needs is some, like, calming auditory therapy. I know, I always feel really at peace when I'm being bathed in positive vibes. Maybe he'll calm down with some sonic bliss.
Do you even know what you just said?
Wow. Way to go, tree hugger.
Bliss out.
It worked! Yeah! Way to go, tree hugger! That
Wow.
was the most magical thing I've ever seen done with animals.
Oh, thanks, every pony. It makes perfect karmic sense your magic doesn't work on him. He only responds to vibrations that piece out his energy fields.
Stop it! Stop it! That's it! I am done with you, tree hugger.
Oh man, you're
Oh.
really bumming me out. Can you just, like, lower your voice a skosh?
A skosh? A skosh?
And now he's opening a trans-dimensional portal and he's gonna kidnap tree hugger.
Dude, what is that?
What? That's freaky.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm simply going to send you to another dimension. I can't
With
have
puppets?
you interfering in my relationship with Fluttershy anymore.
Oh my god.
Stop!
I will, just as soon as she's gone. Then we can have a good laugh about this whole affair over our regular Tuesday tea.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. We'll stop him.
I'm doing her a favor, Fluttershy. It's a lovely dimension. White sand beaches, an attentive wait staff. I mean, okay, the humidity isn't great, but where isn't that the case these days?
I don't understand why you're doing this. We were all getting along so well.
As well as we could, considering you've already stomped all over our friendship by inviting her to the biggest night of the year, as if I didn't matter at all.
Did you really think I'd abandon you just because I have a new friend?
Yes, because that's what you did.
No, Discord. I invited a friend to a party. I didn't abandon you. What if you had a friend that you could discuss chaos-based magic with? Would that mean we weren't friends anymore?
No, I suppose not. It would just mean that I'd have different friends for different things. Oh, dear, it looks like I've perhaps overreacted just a scotch.
More like a lot of scotches. Tree hugger, could you give us a minute?
I'm just so new with this whole friendship thing.
Man.
It's so much more complicated than it looks.
Do you think maybe you owe some pony an apology?
Discord still made a mess, but he was
Oh, yes, right.
genuine throughout the whole thing. Huh.
Tree hugger, I'm sorry that you got caught in the middle of my, wrath.
Oh, it's all groovy. I need like a few minutes to clear out my chakras before I can hug you from a place of authenticity.
Oh, your chakras. Yeah, fair enough. I owe you an apology, Smooze. I spent the whole evening thinking about my own feelings and never thinking about yours. Well, friends,
You got kissed by
I
Smooze.
think I may
Well,
actually grow to
there goes the shipping fan art. It's already out there. Discord and Smooze.
It's not a
It's
party
canon.
until some pony spreads magic-resistant ooze uncontrollably over the ballroom. Come on, Smoozinator, let's dance!
Okay.
I'm sorry, Princess Celestia. I thought I could give you a break tonight, but it turns out I was in over my head.
You have nothing to
Twilight did
apologize
nothing.
for. This has been the most fun gala in years.
Or at least nothing with the problem. I'm sure she did other
But
things.
there was ooze all over the place, and one of the guests threatened to send some pony to another dimension.
I know. Can you imagine how dull it would have been if I hadn't invited Discord? Come on!
The night is still young.
I've never heard Celestia this excited. That's so weird. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. I mean, I guess Celestia had faith that everything would be fine in the end. Because otherwise, she'd actually be worried. Or upset. But I guess she expected this to happen the whole time. So, yeah. Wow, okay. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go grab my board so I can figure out where I'm gonna rank this episode. Okay, yeah, I think looking at it, I'm going to put it in between the Cutie map and Appaloosa's Most Wanted. But, I think I'll give it a green, because for the most part, I liked how they portrayed Discord. So yeah, this is gonna be another green ranking. This will be the third of those. It will be Bloom and Gloom, Thanks for the Memories, the Cutie map, Make New Friends but Keep Discord, Appaloosa's Most Wanted, and Castle Sweet Castle. So yeah, I really like Discord's portrayal in this. I thought that this was a real genuine concern for him, because he's still not used to making friends, and I think he has a lot of trust issues. And yeah, for the most part, I thought that he was more mature than he was in Twilight's Kingdom. I mean, he could have been a little more mature, but I think he was just emotionally unstable a little bit, and wasn't in the right mind. That's what I believe happened, at least. So I don't think what he did was completely unreasonable or anything. I mean, it was kind of dumb of him, but I still feel like this was a good problem to give Discord, a good conflict for him to have, and yeah, this was a pretty good episode. I think it's good enough to give it a green, but I don't like it as much as I like the Cutie map. But I still appreciate this episode for what it was, and the Smooze was very interesting for sure, and I like the introduction of Tree Hugger, although I thought she was very similar to Maud. But Maud was also in there too. That was kind of weird, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm happy that he at least got a ticket, for sure. And it was kind of creative how they gave him a late ticket in the episode. So the fact that he got a ticket but it was late because he lived in a very weird location where mail ponies do not normally deliver, that is that was a good plot point. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I guess this is probably my favorite episode out of all of those written by Natasha Levinger, or Levinger. I mean, Pinkie Apple Pride was all... not Pinkie Apple Pride, that's Anthony C's review. That's his name. I keep getting that mixed up with Pinkie Apple Pie. But yeah, Pinkie Apple Pie was also pretty good, but I like this episode more than that. Though I'm sure the fandom in general liked Pinkie Apple Pie more, but I still appreciate this. I appreciate what was done with Discord, and I'm happy overall. So yeah, I hope I didn't ramble on too much, but I wanted to cover enough topics that cover enough points to address that why I like this episode. Yeah, it's certainly not perfect, but like I said, I appreciate it for what it was. So anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video. Alright then, take care, and peace out.
Bring it!
This is the most basic of jokes.
You're the most basic of jokes.